I know our life groups are the way that we cultivate relationships here at Life Community Church. Can you tell us a little bit about how life groups got started?
Well, life groups actually got started back in the early years. When we started growing, the Lord began to really deal with me about starting a women's ministry, and that was way outside my comfort zone. But I stepped out in obedience and just did what the Lord's told me to do. And I'd always had a desire to be mentored. And everywhere that Alan and I had went to early in ministry, I was really looking for that. I didn't know how to be a pastor's wife. And so I would go to these places, and actually the pastor's wives didn't want to have anything to do with me. And I probably looked like this lost little puppy dog trying to find somebody who would teach me. And the Lord just began to speak to my heart and say, Shelley, you be the person that you're looking for. And so when the church started growing and I stepped out, I just started looking around the church, and I found 12 women that I felt like exhibited some leadership qualities. And so I took them and asked them to go on a year journey with me. And so we did things like read books. I had them videotape. I videotaped them like teaching about the Proverbs 31 woman, and those that were a part of that group, they probably hated me for it, but we stretched them. And after that year, I just told them, okay, now it's your turn. And you take some women and you start mentoring women. And so from there, we just started reproducing ourselves. And Pastor one day, he just came to me and he said, Shelley, this really works. And he said, why don't we start doing this with the men? And that's what we did. We started with the men, and then it just kind of grew from there into couples, and it was all about relationships. It was just organic, and it wasn't like life groups or groups in other churches, because this was more about discipleship. The word tells us that, we're to go and to make disciples. And so that's really where it all got started.
And I'm going to tell you something. When Pastor Shelley and I get up and we say life groups are the heart of what we do, it really is. Because Sunday mornings are wonderful. We love our Sunday mornings. Pastor Tyler and Lauren do a tremendous job with worship, and we love Sunday mornings. But really, that's just a mode to get people involved in life groups. That's what it's all about. We want people to come in and get connected, get in a relationship with somebody, learn and grow, learn and grow about Jesus. That's what it's all about. And so, it's been the most rewarding thing that I think that we've ever done, honestly. People talk about all the great things that we've done and traveling the world and had the opportunity to speak in some wonderful places. But the most rewarding thing that we've done as pastors is life groups.